It's Theme Park Thursday Live with Dillos Dudes. Featuring STEPHERS. And Jen.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. I've definitely forgot to change my camera, but that's okay. Someone doesn't want to get up yet.
That's totally fine. Welcome to Theme Park Thursday Live, everybody. I am Jen, and my special guest co-hosts today, we have STEPHERS and Gimli. Welcome,
Hello.
STEPHERS and Gimli.
Hello.
Thanks for filling in for Frank.
You know.
Being a slacker. Taking his daughter to the dentist.
Yeah, being responsible. I don't know.
Right?
What is
Stop
responsibility?
responsible adult. My goodness.
I also wore my Disney merch today, guys. I didn't do Universal.
Wow. Except for E.T.'s head just looming in the background.
There's two E.T. heads. Let's not even lie. Let's not lie. E.T. heads.
Is he sitting on top of Harry Potter books, by the way?
Yes, indeed.
Nice. Excellent. Well, thanks, STEPHERS, for being here. And good morning to Lewis and Jeffers and Lexi and Nate. And who else am I missing? John. Hello to everyone.
Hello. It's me.
Hello, STEPHERS. STEPHERS, I feel like it's been a while since we've done this.
That's because y'all, made it and because y'all made it. I get these texts, and Frank was in advance, like a few days in advance. So I'm proud of Frank. Good job, Frank.
I was shocked because I had planned on reaching out to you, and he was like, STEPHERS is your co-host for Thursday. I was like, whoa, did we do some planning ahead of time?
I'm proud of him.
Really proud. That was good. And we had you on our podcast last week for the trip report to yell at Frank for his universal decision making. So I feel like I have just seen you. However, we haven't been here together.
Correct. We haven't been in this space. So hello, it's me.
Hello.
I'm back. Taking over.
How's TikTok and Twitch and all the things going?
Oh, you ready?
Yeah.
I am now almost to 600 followers on TikTok.
Ooh, look at you.
If y'all don't know, my goal was like 1K by some point this year. So we're getting there, folks. We're getting there.
Amazing. And then you can go live.
And I know, right? That's the exciting part. I was thinking we could go live together,
Yeah, I would love that.
That'd be cute.
Sometimes I go live and then I don't know where my phone is because I'm on it live. So that happens.
Okay, that's a little sus.
Well, it happens. Anywho's, so if you're new here, which I don't think you are, we do 3 theme park news topics when STEPHERS is here. It's theme park. It's not Disney. Theme park news topics. The order is picked by the chat. We talk about it for 30 minutes, although we're down to about 26 at this point. And then we do a little wrap up. Then we go over to dillosdizresort.com, continue the shenanigans over there for a good 20 to 30 minutes. And we have ourselves a good time.
Yes. Let's have a good time. Sorry, I was trying to think of a song because I've been doing this thing where everyone triggers a song out of me and I got nothing. I got nothing.
What kind of song?
Like it's gonna be a good time. Like something to do with what you say.
Okay.
All right. Topics. Sorry.
All right. Topics. Here we go. Topic number 1. Chapek ain't never had a friend like Genie Plus.
I'm gonna switch to Gimme Clam so it's happier thoughts for everyone. There we go.
So we'll discuss how Genie Plus seems to be impacting Disney's bottom line this week. I have some thoughts. Topic number 2. Let the good times roll in Universal. It is Mardi Gras in Universal Orlando. We have STEPHERS here. Obviously, we have to talk about it. And by we, I mean STEPHERS. So we got that.
Gimli is excited.
Gimli will talk about. Gimli, I meant you two. I meant both of you would be
Both of us,
contributing,
buddy.
obviously. Topic number 3, bye Mickey and friends at hashtag alwaysmgm. It kind of rhymes a little bit.
If you say it right.
Yeah, I guess. Bye Mickey and friends at hashtag alwaysmgm. I don't know. So, ooh, look at all that light hitting you.
I have like blackout blinds that he just decided to look out the window, so now I'm blinded. So here we
I
are.
love it. The light is shining in. So topic 3, bye Mickey and friends at hashtag alwaysmgm. Number 2, let the good times roll in Universal. And number 1, Chapek ever.
Let the good times roll.
Place your bets. What order would you like to see this in? We got, thank you, Nate. Frank didn't even write that one. I
Oh my
did.
gosh.
312 from Lewis. Oh, you want a live chat report from Mardi Gras? I like that idea. 231, 312. So far, all I need is one more to like really decide here, because I can't, that's 2 completely different orders.
Yeah, they're really like spread out.
Someone else, I need your opinions soon. We're running out of time, people. All right, you know what I'm gonna go with? I am going to go
Flip a coin.
I don't have a coin. I'm just gonna put STEPHERS on the spot.
2, 3, 1. Wait, no, they said 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 1, 3, 1. So they said 2, 3, 1.
Oh wow, see, good, because I was going with this first anyway, so STEPHERS could kick off the party.
Oh yeah.
So you know what? Let me share my screen, Frank style.
Wow, that's cute.
I know.
I don't know what screen you're sharing, so I'm interested to see which one you're sharing.
Right? I'm just doing the general here from our friends.
Okay, that's what I'm open.
Perfect. At Orlando Informer here. Mardi Gras kicked off on February 5th, runs through April 24th, which is a month longer than it used to be. Yes, STEPHERS?
I believe so, but it's awesome.
Yeah, I think that's what they said. There's a lot happening. Ooh, look at the lineup.
Look at the concert.
Sugar Ray.
Okay, see
Diana
that
Ross.
March 20th is where I want to be, but it's fine. It's fine. I won't probably get there, but I will be making an appearance at Universal Mardi Gras this month.
Oh, all right. So how about you just get into all of it, STEPHERS? Go. Just go.
Okay, so I'm going to just tell y'all my plan, but there are a lot of food booths, so go check it out. There's a tribute store if you scroll down. There's a tribute store. There's a parade, and you can sign up to be a bead thrower, which is exciting.
Oh, so did you sign up?
I won't be I'll have to catch a flight. Like, I'm going the day and then I'm leaving that night. So I can't. I know. I haven't done it. Maybe I'll come back before then. Yeah, but the tribute store looks really cool. Highly recommend checking that out. Oh, are you gonna click here for details?
I did.
Okay, well, I don't see it yet, but that's okay.
What? Why is there a delay? Oh my goodness, there's a delay on this?
You can just scroll down. There's more photos.
All right. Yeah, there we go. Are you seeing it all, or no? Is it not?
I am. Oh, no. Okay. I'm seeing it. Gimli's just being weird in the background, so I was just concerned about our co-host. Yeah. So food sounds good. I'm going to try my first Bloody Mary ever. I've never had a Bloody Mary in my life. I know it's very life-changing. Skipper Bob isn't here, but Skipper Bob it's inspired by you.
Nice.
Oh, there's so much food. I don't even know what. I don't even know.
Let's go. Can we go back? Let's go back to the
so
food.
much.
Oh, what? Oops.
They also have lanyards, food and beverage lanyards. I think it's like $65 and
here it is. Yeah,
$65
for a $75 Universal Orlando Resort food and beverage card and lanyard. $120 for $150 Universal Orlando. Interesting.
Will I
be doing that?
Maybe. I kind of want to try it. Will I be able to eat all that in that amount of time? I don't know, but
I mean, it's a good mission.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, absolutely. I like it. All right, what are your other plans while you're there?
Well, I don't want to spoil too much, but I'll be there with people that we all know.
Oh.
And I think the goal mainly is for Mardi Gras stuff, but also ET. So I don't know if anyone will be shocked by this decision, but
so it's basically just ride ET a lot and do some Mardi Gras. I need a lot.
Mm,
Okay.
I mean, Frank's not there, so he's the 3 to 5 time challenge is clearly failed. Big fail. But listen last Saturday to me yelling at him because he only wrote it once.
Right. But maybe he'll go again this year and he can make up for all the times he didn't go. Yeah, I don't see
I'm making
that
a face.
happening. But
Me neither. We were getting the feeling that this wasn't as kid friendly as some other things one might find in a theme park I normally go to. What isn't kid friendly about it, Lewis? There's beignets, there's beads throwing at little children and short adults.
I mean, if
I
they
mean, it's all
get hit in the
adults too, but
face, but
no, that's like a friendly underthrow. They tell you to underthrow instead of overthrow. You know what I mean?
okay,
So
all right.
yeah, I don't know if that really works.
This is a little fun fact. Food and beverage card never expires and works at every restaurant in the park and most of them in City Walk.
Then I don't know
Ooh.
why you wouldn't get that. You know what I mean?
Right.
I
That
feel like
makes
that's a really good deal.
Yeah, for sure. I like that
So
idea.
I also just want the decorative, like, hey, I went to Mardi Gras. Because that used to be a thing I used to go with my dad because he loved the concerts. The
Right.
first one we went to, or one of the first ones we went to, we saw Chris Daughtry, throwback to American Idol.
Nice.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
The parade seemed a bit adulty. What do you
Oh.
mean?
Are you sure you weren't in New Orleans, Lewis?
Yeah, Lewis, I can send you some stuff. I'll send you some stuff, Lewis. It's fine. And John, it's okay. You only went on ET once. You still have all day. You still have all day.
There's still time
Mhm,
to
mhm,
show
mhm.
anything to get. Oh yeah, you don't have to show anything to get beads, Stephers?
Nope. You just stand on the side of the road and don't elbow people. I'm not telling you to do that, but stick your hand out to catch them. It's like the
Oh.
typical catch, like you got to catch them. They throw them at you and you catch. That's all. Show that you're awesome. I don't know. What do you mean, Lexi? No. Just
Well, that's exciting. All right, so what's your countdown?
18 days.
Oh,
No, 16 days. 16 days. I don't remember. I don't know what today's date is.
Wow. That's very exciting.
Yeah,
All right, well, we
yeah.
expect all the content. I want TikToks, I want reels, I want stories, I want lives, I want all of it.
Okay, I can do that. Challenge accepted. Yeah,
Always
I I
Yes,
did tell you it's
Lexi.
okay. Do they know who I am? Only Orlando Informer. So if you're around Orlando Informer people, they'll be like, "Oh, I see." But if you're around other people, they're gonna be like, "Who's Steffers?" So
Everybody knows who Stephers is. It's a
It's fine.
blatant lie.
you know.
Anyway, all right, let's go over.
3.
You want to go
That's
to
fine.
3?
I mean, they
Okay.
said 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1,
okay.
3, 1, 2,
Okay,
3,
good.
2.
Okay,
So
because I was
many.
going to go the other one first, and I don't feel like
Oh,
getting
no.
angry yet. So
Yeah, don't get
all
angry
right.
yet. No.
All right, so let's go to topic 3. Bye, Mickey and friends at hashtag alwaysmgm. Am I saying that right? Did I hear
Bye.
that
You
right?
forgot the third bye. That's what it is. Bye.
Bye. Mickey.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. So Mickey and Friends Motorcade will come to an end. This is from Blog Mickey. Mickey and Friends Motorcade will come to an end this weekend at Disney's Hollywood Studios. According to managers, the motorcade will have its final performance on Saturday, February 12th, ahead of Mickey Mouse moving to his former meet and greet location in Red Carpet Dreams. Okay. Other characters in the motorcade, such as Chip and Dale, will move to physically distanced sightings around the park, and Minnie Mouse will continue to meet at Red Carpet Dreams.
So I'm assuming they're taking that allotted time slots and putting them, around.
I'm a little confused because when we were just there 2 weeks ago, Mickey and Minnie were not in the motorcade. They were doing meet and greets at Red Carpet Dreams. So why not both? Why can't we do both things? I think it was nice to see Mickey and Minnie and friends, especially when you have Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway there. It was nice. This was also the motorcade we witnessed as the person was bending backwards into me to get the shot. It may or may not have been Lewis because apparently he does similar things. No, it wasn't Lewis. But I think everyone gets excited to see like the old crew out and about. I do like that they're going to have Chip and Dale scattered around the park. That's nice, but I don't know. How do you feel about this, Stephers?
This is my thing. cavalcades have always been a weird in between to what parade, like two parades, you
Yeah.
know? And I like meet and greets, but I know why they're doing it the way they're doing it. I understand, but you already have us wearing masks indoors. Why can't you just give me a meet and greet? You know?
Right.
I don't feel I like the whole parade of or the cavalcade of it all. I don't
I
know.
see.
Yeah, I do both. You know, do both. I know that they probably can't logistically with staffing and timing and XYZ Disney reason, you know, but
Yeah, right.
that's fine.
Right. So Lexi says, I think Mickey and Minnie need to make more, not less appearances. They brighten your day. Of course, because
That's
it's
same.
hard to see them in the parks. It's like you go to Disney, you expect Mickey and Minnie are going to be everywhere I go, and they're not. And I feel like since coming back post the COVID closure, since then, they have been, you do see them more. You see them, they'll be on top of the train station at Magic Kingdom. You see them in this little motorcade. You're seeing little glimpses of them a little bit more. And I agree. We need more Mickey and Minnie always.
I also don't feel like we should have to wait in an hour-long line just to distantly greet people.
I
you know?
agree. I
That's
agree
all I
with
gotta
you
say.
there as well. Lewis saying, is it just the one cavalcade going away? That's all it said for now.
For now.
I think it's probably the beginning of the end of cavalcades, quite honestly.
Okay, but what are they gonna do with the cool cars? Because like,
Well, #alwaysmgm has always had the cool cars. They were used with the citizens of Hollywood. They've been used in parades before. So they need to also keep those around and keep using them. Maybe you bring back citizens of Hollywood and you bring back the cars with it. Because why are they not back yet?
I'd stand that.
I'm just
Also, to answer Lexi's question, there are no PhotoPass photographers.
In that meet and greet?
I think in general, I think I had a conversation with you or Landon, and it's like it's a selfie thing.
Oh, because Frank and I took some photos with Fancy Nancy, obviously. Maybe I'll post those later. And there was a PhotoPass photographer there.
Interesting.
Yeah. And that was at studios and outdoors and everything. And I feel like we were thinking about going to see Mickey and Minnie, and we almost did at the end, and then we were too late in the day for it. But I feel like the PhotoPass people are back. I don't know.
I think it was the red, the area, the indoor ones. I don't think that they have enough capacity in terms of like people,
Right?
To like and space to. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong now. So now I'm doubting myself. So here we are.
Yeah, that's true, Lewis. Maybe they just want to do more of the meet and greet. I get it. Lexi loves the cavalcades. I remember.
Is it really a meet and greet if you can't meet and greet? You can wave and say, "Hey, what's up?"
I'm sorry, I'm reading comments here. No, there are a lot of PhotoPass photographers around, just not at the meet and greets.
There you go.
But we had them at Fancy Nancy. However, so okay, do you know where Fancy Nancy is set up? No. So she's over by Star Wars launch bay area. So like leading up to that Disney Junior. So like I've seen Vampirina there, Pluto has been there. And I think on this day, I think it was Vampirina, somebody else, and Fancy Nancy. And it was like empty over there. And I have never seen those meet and greets empty. We walked right up to Fancy Nancy. And when I say right up, I mean in the little red box we were allowed to stand in front of her to get the picture. But we didn't go further down because I think whoever was down further had a longer line, so we didn't go. But there was a PhotoPass person just for Fancy Nancy. So I don't know. Maybe they're starting to come back. Yes, the Star Wars Museum, Lexi. It's not what it is.
Wow.
With that emptiness. I
Wow.
know.
I think it's time for us to get mad.
Oh, is it because I'm already heating up, so it's time.
Mm-hmm.
Where are Goofy and Pluto in Epcot, Lewis?
In the front? Aren't they in the front? In the they show up
over by to the right of.
But I think they interchange who's there. So like, does that really count? I don't think I don't think distance sightings are like that. Just sounds like I don't want to put a time allotted slot and have people meet me. It's more like, oh look, I ran into you. That's a funny coincidence.
Right. And if you're going to do that, then keep it where like Joy is out and about and Daisy's watering flowers and all that. Then it's not set up with like a queue. You know, because you could just
Mhm.
walk over there and take a selfie or whatever. Yeah, in front of Spaceship Earth. Okay. All right. You think it's time to get mad, huh?
I mean, 10 minutes left. It gives you enough
Nope,
time.
not that
Oh.
one. You want to go
Oh.
back to this one because this would bring us more joy.
Let the good times roll. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
No.
That's lovely.
I mean, okay.
All right. So there was some news
Mm-hmm.
regarding the profit
Mm-hmm.
or the revenue that will be
Mhm.
posted for Q1 of 2022. Chapek says 7.2 billion, which he says is in large part to Genie Plus and Lightning Lane.
I already have thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
I have a
Go
thought.
ahead.
Okay, so this is my thought. Q1 is when it released, correct? Like this
Yeah.
is new.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone's going to want to see if it's freaking worth your money, and you have a set cost. So obviously it's going to be profitable because everyone wants to see how terrible it is. Oh,
Mhm.
too late. I'm already complaining a little. It's already terrible. It is terrible. I will tell you it's not worth your money. Why are you going to waste your money? Don't do it.
Hold on, let me just bring this quick thing up here.
Lewis, you can get it included in your hotel stay. That's all I'm going to say. All right.
Chapek
Great.
praised Disney Genie Plus earlier in the call, noting that up to 50% of guests are buying the service. Okay.
I mean, it's a terrible service. Absolutely terrible. You also don't have to get a return time at Universal. You literally just walk in a separate line like a okay, let me not. I'm not getting mad. This is Jen's time to get mad.
Oh, look. Lewis is starting it with you. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, but I bought Genie Plus and I didn't get a return time. So let me go to Universal and just use my express pass in an express line and just wait 5 to 10 minutes. How about that? I'm not going to pay, like, they shouldn't be charging the same price as Universal because it's a completely different system. Let me not. I'm going to sip my tea.
I disagree with you, Lewis.
I also disagree.
And also, I did want to touch on this point because they're lying about wait times. So this is Frank's big thing, right?
Dang, where's Frank?
He would probably get angry at this, which is always enjoyable to see.
Mhm.
We saw wait times posted that were inaccurate where we got on the line and it was like, this was a lot faster than what they're saying. I have friends that were in Magic Kingdom the other night. Peter Pan was posting in 80-minute maybe wait time. They walked right on Peter Pan. Don't lie. Don't be lying about it to get
the money.
People. I'm already in a place of, unless I've never been on a ride and I really want to go on it. Like if I had never been on Rise of the Resistance and never stood at 5:30 a.m. in the studios in early 2022 and never did all of that, then maybe I would pay to do that because it's a brand new ride. It's really awesome. I really want to see it. I want to make sure I see it. I will pay that. Otherwise, I don't personally see the value because I personally don't care if I even get on rides at this point.
Well,
and so I don't want to pay $15 to do something that I could usually do for free. And a couple of years ago, all this fast pass stuff I could just do for free.
Okay, but
and now you're charging me.
But also they're going to charge you and they can't even guarantee you're going to get the ride you want.
Correct.
You literally, like I bought it. If you're not staying on site, you have to do it when the park opens, correct? So then you do it when the park opens and you get return times of 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So if you want a park hop, you can maybe do one ride before you leave and then you have to go to the other park. And then it just is a vicious cycle of not getting what you want. So
Jeffers, can you elaborate on this?
Are you agreeing with me, Jeff? Is that what we're saying right now? Because I feel like we're bonding, but I don't want to, confirm.
Lewis says, I still don't think they're lying per se. They just suck at keeping up with it now.
I think you can tell what an 80-minute line is versus a walk-on, though. I don't know who updates those things, but I just feel like
they shouldn't have stopped using the passes to catch the times. Then they should be doing it in an accurate way. They're not on purpose because they're lying on purpose. Lexi says they're being so greedy. I don't think wait times actually matter in Genie Plus. It's a number of slots and a number of people in those slots. I love Lexi's calves.
Lexi, you're really channeling your inner STEPHERS. I dig it.
Yeah, right. You've already bought your ticket, which is also more. it's the nickel and diming for me. It's the we used to give you this for free and we took it away and now you have to pay for it. I
Well, and then
don't
my
like
thing
it.
is, I'm not gonna say like I'm not gonna say that it's not worth purchasing a fast pass. That's not what
Mhm,
I'm saying because I do that at Universal. I buy Express.
mhm.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying at least at Universal, I can just wait in another like I can wait in a separate line and I don't have to wait to return to
Mhm.
like you know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
then it's just like I'm never gonna get on the rides I want because they're all going to be taken,
right.
which is literally what's happening.
Yeah. Now, I do think if you are a family that goes once every few years, or adults, families, whatever, whoever you are, and you go once every few years, you're only going to go once, whatever it is. Yes, totally worth it because you will get through the parks a lot faster. You will get to experience a lot more. So, yes, I am fully on board for that.
Will you though?
I think so because I think from what I could see, I remember fast pass lines sometimes being longer than the standby lines, which always was crazy to me. When I was down there 2 weeks ago, I don't really see that. However, I do see some line about wait times, so I didn't like that. Let's see. Jeffers says the Lightning Lane Genie Plus is more complicated and less flexible than free Fast Pass. If I could spend more money for anytime access to almost
This is
any
my
ride, I would
thing.
do it.
This is my hot take.
Yep.
I would take back walking up to a kiosk in front of the attraction, getting a return time ticket, like
Mhm.
physical paper, and doing it that way
Oh,
than the
the
way
old
that we're doing
days.
it.
It's
Yeah.
the
I
old
mean,
days.
because that means no, okay, I'm not trying to like shame people or whatever, but we've gotten into a very privileged way of being able to just do it on your phone. And I
Mhm.
think that that's great for some people, but we're having these issues mostly because we're trying to make it more accessible. And I get it. It's a
Right.
money grab. It's a money grab, but
Mhm.
just whatever, dude. Whatever.
I don't like it because I do feel like Lexi feels with like the greed of it. I don't like when companies, airlines do this. You know, how many airlines are like, sure, you want to buy a ticket? Oh, but you want to sit in that seat? Well, that's going to be
Mhm, mhm,
$50 more. Oh, you want to bring a bag? Oh, well,
mhm,
that's going to
mhm,
be I hate it. I hate when companies do that. Why? What am I paying for it? I'm just paying for space at that
mhm,
point. And now
mhm.
I'm feeling like that with Disney. Like you're paying for the space, which for me personally is fine, but it's not fair to families or adults or single people or whoever you are going once every few years or only once in your lifetime. I think it is completely unfair. And Jeff is saying Genie Plus is like having fast pass day trip planning anxiety every day of your trip at 7 a.m.
Yeah, well, that's my thing too, is that yes, it works for park hopping, but like it- I personally just didn't like it at all.
Mm-hmm.
You can book one and then you could book another one after whatever, whatever. But I feel like you'd get more use and get more done if you just did it at the one park and just stayed at the one park all day, which
Mm-hmm.
is not my jam. I like to park hop, you know? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
That's the tea.
I get, but Jeffers, this is a point of view that we need. So he said the beauty of Fast Pass was you were locked in and had some certainty, 60 days in advance.
Yeah,
And he's
also
coming
true.
from a once every 2 year point of view. Exactly.
Well, yeah, at least you could get the fast pass for the rides you definitely, or attempt to get the fast pass for the rides you definitely wanted to ride, and at least you were going into your trip knowing you could ride those rides. You know, I agree,
Mm-hmm.
Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
We're on an agree with Jeffers kind of day. I don't know what's
Oh,
happening.
the Jeffers and Steffers show.
I'm not at all saying it is perfect or what I prefer. I would just prefer a paid version of the disability pass. You pay $50 a day and all line waiting is virtual. Yeah, well, taboo tapu. Universal uses taboo tapu.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
interesting. All right. Well, we,
I'm
we could probably keep going, but we only have 1 minute left.
mm-hmm.
So in our 1 minute, you know what we need to do is
Cry.
wait for it. Nope. We need to show all your things so you can plug
Oh,
away.
I
Steppers,
have way
where
too
can
many
everyone
things.
find you? We don't even have
Oh,
Twitch up there, man. Or
that's
your
okay. I literally it's fine.
okay.
On TikTok and Instagram, you can catch me at Adventures with Steffers. I'm trying to get to 1K, some point this year. So if you all want to help, that's fine. I'd love that. Adventureswithsteffers.com is my blog, and my podcast is also on there, or it's just Adventures with Steffers and all your podcatchers. What's today? Yesterday yesterday, a new episode released with one of my friends from college, and she does like SEO marketing and stuff. So if you're into that and just want to see me revel in the past, you go listen to that because we talk about Subway too and me working at Subway. And Twitter, AsianZing95, and AsianZing95 is also my Twitch if you want to watch me game and do things like Lost Ark and design houses and wreck noobs. Yeah,
Oh,
standard.
wreck
Standard.
noobs.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I
Mhm.
like it. Well, thanks, Stephers, for being here and filling in for Frank. We are
I
going to
tried.
take things over to dillosdizresort.com. I'm sure we'll continue with our heated discussions and whatever randomness comes up. We usually get pretty random over there in the next
Yeah, we
half
do.
hour. So join us there. And I'm going to leave us all on Nate's comment.
The 7 a.m. I'm not reading that out loud actually, but y'all can read it on the screen because you right.
Oh, thanks so much, everyone. We'll see some of you over at dillosdizresort.com. Deuces.